Good morning, everyone. So today's video is going to be a video on interesting beauty products that I wanted to share with you guys. This might become a series as I collect some interesting beauty items, tools, makeup products, etc. that I think are interesting and kind of want to showcase them in a video just to consolidate them together. And then if you guys want more information on them, you can comment down below and I can dedicate a full-blown first impressions slash review video on them. So let's talk about these guys. Now, these are from Etude. I know a lot of different Korean companies make these, but these are pore cleansing 100% silk balls. So these little balls in here are actually little balls that silkworms make. Oh gosh, dropped one. Little silkworms make, and you use these to scrub at your nose and it helps remove all the blackheads or whiteheads or sebum that might be collecting in that area. So it's really good for those of you guys who feel like you have bigger pores and feel like you need a deep cleaning. You guys do this when you were younger too. I think it was like 1st or 2nd grade where you had like a project where you had like a class like Tupperware tub of silkworms in it and you like had to feed them grape leaves. I remember one weekend I took them home to take care of and my parents were not very happy with me. So these are really awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a demo of me using these and just kind of a quick review slash how they work. So this is what these silk balls look like before you use them. Now you didn't believe me, did ya? But these are actually the little cocoons that the silkworms live in for a little bit, but don't worry, they're cleaned and everything like that. But what you want to do is place them in a warm dish of water for 2 to 3 minutes to soften them up. Now that they've softened up, you can rub them in circular motions all over your skin, and what this does is deep clean your pores, removes any excess dead skin cells, and just thoroughly cleanses your skin. And like I mentioned earlier, this is great for those of you guys who might have blackheads or whiteheads or problems with enlarged pores. Don't forget the eyebrows. And then you can see all the dirt on the cocoon balls when you're done. From there, we are going to jump to another skincare type of tool, I guess you could call it, and it is this guy here. Now, this looks kind of funny. This is the one I'm currently using, and I picked this up from Korea when I was there a couple months ago, and I featured this in my biggest Korean skincare haul ever, which I will put here if you guys are wanting to watch that. But some of you guys are asking how these worked out for me, and I have to say, these are so snazzy. Now, if you're not familiar with what these are, you're kind of like, what the heck is that? Because it looks pretty creepy. These are sheet mask covers, so when you're wearing a sheet mask, you might have experienced where you can't sit up or you have to lay back so they don't slip and slide off your face, and it's just kind of limiting what you're able to do while you're wearing a sheet mask. So this will become your best friend because you kind of sandwich the sheet mask onto your face with this guy, and it just holds it in place because these wrap around your ears and then the rest goes on your face. Should I just put it on over my makeup? I guess I will. So it goes like this. Pretend I have a sheet mask on my face. So this is what you look like. You can cut these to the shape of your face to help them fit better. Like I could probably do some trimming up here and like around here, but it fits well enough for me to get use out of it. So I knew you can pick these up from Daiso. I got mine from Olive Young while I was in Korea, but pretty sure you can find them at a lot of different Asian beauty stores. How do I look? Should this be a look? Let me take this off. Woo! Definitely got a ton of makeup on that. These are also washable, so you can wash them, reuse them. If you guys don't have one of these and you guys are avid sheet mask users like I do, you should definitely pick one of these up. Next, I'm going to talk about this hair straightener. Now, you guys have maybe heard of hair straighteners like this. I haven't tried one of these yet. This is actually the first one that I've tried, and it is actually a wet to dry hair straightener. How this works is you can actually use this on damp hair, and when it heats up, it uses the steam to straighten your hair. You can also use this on dry hair, which I think is really awesome. Mine is from Vanity Planet. I've talked about and reviewed a couple of their products in the past, and I will put a link down here and a prescription code. Why do I want to say prescription code? A coupon code for you guys if you guys want to get a discount on this hair straightener here too, but I also did a demo of this, so let's go ahead and jump into that. So the Tame Flat Iron for Vanity Planet has a little lock on this side, which is convenient for storing purposes. And this also goes up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, but that's a little bit too much. I actually don't need that much heat on my hair to straighten it, so I usually stick to around 300 degrees. So to start off, I just brush out any tangles I might have in my hair, and then I use a heat protectant all over my hair because I like to protect my hair from heat when I do heat style it. Now this is really like using any flat iron. I just take a 1-inch section of hair, run it through my hair at a decently slow pace, and as you see, it smooths out my hair, makes it nice and straight, and it looks nice and smooth. Now as you can see from one side to the next, this side that I flat iron is nice and smooth, while this side is still a bit frizzy. Now just to show you how this works on pretty damp hair, because my hair was damp before, but now I dampened it even more to show you how it works with the steam. You can see as I run it through my hair, the steam coming up from my hair very slightly, and that actually helps to straighten and flatten out the hair. And I like this flat iron because it gives me a natural straight look without looking too pencil straight like I flat ironed the crap out of my hair. And of course, I love the shine. Next, I'm going to talk about this product here. Now, funny story, I actually showed this about a year ago in my Etude House Beauty Shot Face Blur, that's what it's called, review / first impressions. And I mentioned it in the beginning, and I had filmed essentially a first impressions on this, and I was using it totally wrong and pulling hairs off my face and all over the place with this guy, let me tell ya. Well, I was gonna make a video for you guys on that at that point, and then I lost the footage. I don't know how, I must have deleted it or something like that. None of you guys actually mentioned it, like it never came up in the comments, so I was like, yes, I got away with it. But I still kind of wanted to show you guys how this works because I think it's kind of cool. Some of you guys might be familiar with what this is, but it's a spring roller, so it's a hair removal device for your upper lip area. You can use it in between your eyebrows, you can use it like here is where I tend to use it because I get like tiny little fine hairs on my forehead that I like to just kind of roll off. But how this works is you actually just roll it on the skin and it picks up the hairs. It's similar to the technology of threading. But yeah, so that was kind of like a fun little tool that I meant to show you guys a year ago, and then I just never did, so I was like, I will show you guys this now. So I hope you guys had fun kind of checking out some interesting beauty / skincare and eventually makeup tools. So I hope that this is fun for you guys just to see, and if you guys, like I said, are curious on any of these products and would like a full-blown review of them, let me know in the comment section down below, or if there are any other weird kind of contraptions or devices or things that you've heard of in the universe or the YouTube sphere or the internet world, and leave it down in the comment section below and I will check it out. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in my next video.